I thought I heard some things on the roof, and I was just hoping that the roof wasn't going to fall in. But I was in my closet bawling my eyes out.
I could hear the windows breaking. I could hear debris crashing in over my head, around me. And I just kept thinking, this is how I'm going to die. This is how I'm going to die. This is it.
We were caught in the rain wrap of the storm. There was debris and dirty rain, and the wipers were just going really fast, and I couldn't see anything in front of me.
As the tornado approached Rangeline Road, the main commercial strip near 20th Street at 5:52, it peaked in intensity with winds over 200 miles per hour and was widest at this point, nearly 1 mile wide. The tornado hit restaurants and major stores such as Walmart and Home Depot, all of which were flattened. Extreme damage continued in the area of 20th Street and Duquesne Road in southeast Joplin at 5:58. Many houses and industrial and commercial buildings were completely swept from their foundations in this area as well. The tornado then continued on toward Interstate 44, where a weekend, the tornado dissipated at 6:12 p.m., leaving behind in Joplin what could be described as one word: catastrophic.
I was lucky that I could get the front door open and the outer door open and go outside, and I heard screaming.
It was absolute devastation. I mean, there was nothing left in that part of town.
You didn't realize the magnitude. And just hearing it on TV and over the radio was nothing until you start driving through the town. And that's when you realize what had just happened.
In all, 161 people were killed and more than 900 injured. 8,000 homes were either damaged or destroyed by the tornado on the 6-mile path through Joplin. My trip back to Joplin to commemorate the 1-year anniversary of the May 22nd tornado was also my first trip back since I left before that tragic day. As I drove around the tornado zone, I was speechless and in shock to see the damage left behind firsthand, but nothing would prepare me as I went to my old apartment complex by 20th Street and Connecticut Avenue. There were absolutely no recognizable landmarks to tell me where I was or where my apartment used to be. My landlords had to point to me the exact spot where it was.
I just found out that where this pile of dirt is where my apartment once stood. This is unbelievable. Hard to believe that 1 year ago, my apartment was right here, and it was gone in a matter of minutes. It's unbelievable how powerful Mother Nature can be. It really is. A lifetime of memories gone in just a matter of minutes. I'm speechless right now. I'm just speechless. I'm just speechless right now.
No words can describe how I felt at that very moment. For the first time in a year, reality finally settled in for me on how much of a monster this tornado was and just how lucky that I wasn't in Joplin on that fateful day. I had a quiet moment to myself. I cried. I cried because I thanked God for protecting me and saving me from this tragedy. I cried for the 161 lives lost on that day and those who were injured. I cried for those who lost their homes. I cried for the people who are forever traumatized and lives changed from that day. But most of all, I cried for the city of Joplin, knowing the city had been changed forever. Reporting from Joplin, Vanessa Alonso, KTVO News.